Hello Fly Babies, it's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Thursday. We have a 3-layer cake. First layer is our routines. We have 5 of them today, maybe 4 if you don't have a paper routine. Second layer, basic weekly plan. Thursdays is our errand day. And third layer is zones. We're in zone 3, the bathroom and one other room. So let's start with our routines. We're going to do our morning routine before the family. After we've done our morning routine, we're going to help our children with their morning routine. Remember, the children's routine is very simple. Get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, make your bed, wipe out the sink, hang up your towel. What else? Get dressed, put your PJs in the dirty clothes or put them away, come to the kitchen and have breakfast. Maybe you give them 1 or 2 other little tiny jobs to do. Little, like feed the dog or feed the goldfish, little. And that's it. That's your morning routine. If you don't remember your morning routine, please go watch my video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. It tells you every routine there is. Next thing we're going to do is go right into, if you're going to work, you're going to go. If you're going to stay home, you're going to put a load of laundry in, and while that's washing and drying, you're going to go through an inch of paper. It will only take you 2 minutes, so not the whole wash and dry cycle. 2 minutes maximum to sort through your paper. After you've done that, you're going to listen for that dryer and fold those clothes and put them away, because once they're folded or hung up and put away, you've done the laundry. Until then, no laundry's been done. Okay, because the machines have done all the work. You've done nothing. You've sorted it and put it in there and added some soap, really. Okay, next thing we're going to do is go right into our basic weekly plan item, which is errands. Now, before you run off and do your errands, you may choose to flip-flop your zone with your errands. So that's what I would do. So for zone, I would go ahead and work in either my main bathroom or the extra room. Now, for me this month, the main bathroom is done. Only thing I had to do in there this week was just reassess what's on the countertops and clean those off and reconfigure just a few things. Today, I'll be working in my office. That's what I'm going to be doing this week. I've already done some. Actually, I'm recording this on a Tuesday, so I'll be doing more on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it's going to be right here in this office because my desk needs to be reassessed. Okay? Okay. And other things. I'm going to look at the closet again and maybe wipe the baseboards. I haven't done that in a while. They don't look dirty, but that's the key to keeping a clean house and never having to do spring cleaning. That quote, spring cleaning disaster. Yeah, we don't have to do that. Okay, so work for 10 minutes max. Unless you have clutter, that's 15 minutes. Okay? All right, then you can go on to the grocery store and run all your errands. Do you have to buy a present? Do you need to get some birthday cards? How about the stamps? Are you doing well with those? Do you need to go to any other place? Do you need to pick something up, drop something off? And then get your groceries, and when you come home, you're going to put them away. Because yesterday you did a little mini clean of the fridge. Our little blessing? So now you can put them away, sort things, chop things, group things together, organize, put them in there. Okay, and then tonight a light supper. Easy suppers on errands days in case you run late. So you have something planned that's easy tonight. Okay, then after dinner, you're going to jump right back into the other 2 routines. But first, let's let the people at work catch up with us. So my fly babies, my patrons, and my lions living in our new strength who are payroll, you're going to, at work, call the family and double check that when you delegated the Flylady basic weekly plan, weekly home blessing hour to, boy, I got to it eventually, didn't I? That they're doing their one little thing, making sure. And any other thing you might have asked them to do, that may be some things that they're supposed to do as part of their normal routine, like make sure your shoes are in your closet or whatever. And then when you get home, you're going to come home, you're going to inspect what you expect. Hello, everyone. I love you. Did you do it? Excellent. Love it. Remember, drop your perfectionism. Remember that they are going to do it at the level they're at, and they're going to get better as they get older, but not if you make them feel inferior. Okay? So, good job. It doesn't mean everyone wins. You definitely discipline and correct, but it means that if they did put in the effort and they did it, but it's not up to your perfection standards, that's what you drop. Okay? If they just slapped at it and really didn't even halfway do it, then they can come do it again. All right, got that? Good. Next, you're going to start supper. Just get your dinner started. Let it simmer. While it's simmering or holding or baking or whatever, or maybe it's already in the crock pot, then you're going to go do either your main bathroom, 5 to 10 minutes of a clean, detail clean thing, or 15 minutes of a declutter. Hopefully you're doing your clutter checks, or what some of you call mess control. I don't remember what you call it, but it's just mindless. It's mindless clutter. It's things that add up to make new clutter. So you're going to make sure that that's not happening, so you don't have to go in there for 15 minutes and declutter again and again and again, and you never get to the cleaning. That's what I want you to do with clutter control, okay? All right, so you are going to work for 5 to 10 minutes in your main bathroom or the room that you've chosen. This is the room that you all ask me about. What about this room? What about that room? What about the other room? And I don't care if you have 6 other rooms that aren't in your zone. The ones that are in the zone are the ones where you live the most, right? These other rooms are craft rooms, offices, laundry room, loft. And if your kids are in the loft a lot, then you're going to have that as part of your basic weekly plan, of course, but you're also going to have that as a zone for like the living area, if that is a living area, okay? But there's things like garages and attics and basements. These are all other rooms. They will not get cluttered because people are not in there all the time to clutter them, and they won't get very dirty. So these rooms can take a long time to get clean, but they'll take a long time to get dirty. And once you've got them clean, it's really easy to just stick them in your rotation and go do 5 to 10 minutes in that room, and it'll be done. Okay, hope that helps. All right, so what I was saying to you, payroll fly babies, is work for 5 to 10 minutes deep cleaning one of those things, either the bathroom or that other room. And then come back to dinner, finish it, get it served, and then here we all come together. We're having our after dinner routine. That means the whole family is helping us step up and clean the kitchen. Get it clean. That doesn't mean it's spotless. That doesn't mean it's even deep cleaned. It just means that the table got wiped, the counter is wiped, the dishes are in the dishwasher or washed, the pots and pans have been taken care of. Please don't leave a pan in the sink to soak overnight. There's no it's not necessary. If it's got something starchy in it, like rice, that just or oatmeal or anything like that, cold water for about 10 minutes and it will come right out. Let it soak for 10 minutes. But if it's got anything else in it, you're going to have to scrub. You just have to use a little elbow grease. You can do it. Don't leave it soaking overnight. Please don't do that to yourself. So that in the morning, every morning, you've got a nasty pan in the sink. Yuck. You have to enjoy, I really want you to enjoy the beauty of a clean kitchen when you walk in the morning. And just take those extra 2 minutes to scrub the pan. Okay, next is make sure if there's anything that's been dropped on the floor that the dog didn't already get, sweep that up. It doesn't mean sweep the whole floor. It just means take a dustpan and a little hand broom and just sweep it up, or get one of the kids to do it. And that's it. Okay, and put soap in the dishwasher. Now we're going to do our before bed routine. This is our focus for the summer months. So before bed routine. If you're tired, do yours first. If you're not so tired, do the kids first. So let's talk about the kids real quick. Kids before bed routine is pick up their toys and put them away, books, whatever. And you give them a warning 30 minutes before. So you give them time, and then 5 minutes before. So you get their little head straight. Then they're going to take a bath. They're going to put their clothes in the dirty clothes. They're going to have clean pajamas. They're going to brush their teeth and brush their hair or wash their hair. Hang up their towel. Wipe the sink out if they spit toothpaste in there, and hang the hand towel up. And pick out a book, and then be ready for a story. That's their before bed routine. You may add 1 or 2 things. If they're older, they may have to make their lunch for camp or school or whatever they're doing tomorrow. That can be part of their before bed routine. But always make sure that you check your planner so that they have the right clothes laid out for the next day, or that you make sure they have an idea of what they're going to wear the next day. Okay, that's it for kids. Now for you, we're going to go through it every day this summer. Your evening routine starts with your planner. So get your planner out and see what you've written in there. You didn't write in there? Start writing in there. Start now. Put down what you have planned for tomorrow and the next day through the end of the week. For food, weekly home blessing hour, if you're splitting that up, zone, weekly weekly plan item, put those things in there. Where you're going, the doctor's office, to the museum, whatever, put it all in there. Now, when you get out your planner, if you filled it out, it's going to say what you have for dinner tomorrow. So take that out of the freezer if you need to, or prep whatever. Then look and see where you're going tomorrow. What kind of clothes will that require for you or your children? What kind of housework are you going to do in the morning? Set your brain so that you're ready to do it first thing in the morning and get it done. You'll feel so much better. And then also, if there's anything you need to do before you go get ready for bed in the kitchen, besides the after dinner routine, which you've already done, but maybe you need to prep your lunch for tomorrow. Unless you pre-prepped everything and you know it's in the freezer and ready to go, or in the fridge ready to go ahead and make your lunch for tomorrow if you carry that. You may want to oversee the children making their lunches if they're going to camp or they're going to school still and they need a lunch. So that kind of work is going to happen, and another little mini cleanup from that. And then you can go into the bathroom. It's time for you to take your bath. Take your bath or your shower, or maybe you take it in the morning. I like to take mine at night because it makes me clean in the sheets, and it relaxes my body so I can get ready to go to sleep. Take off your makeup, put moisturizer on your skin. If you don't wear makeup, you still put moisturizer on your skin during the day. You do, don't you? Then you want to wash that off, because that will build up on your skin, and not the moisturizer, but the nasties in the air, believe me, they're everywhere, will attract to your skin whether you're wearing moisturizer or not, and will age your skin as you're sleeping. So wash that off at night. Put on your moisturizer, and I'll just give you a little hint. If you're 25 or older, a little eye cream applied with your ring finger under each eye will go a long way. When you're 40, you'll thank me. All right, next thing you want to do is brush your teeth, comb your hair, get the day out of your hair. Put on your PJs, put your dirty clothes in the dirty clothes, or if they're still clean, hang them up to air. Wipe out your sink, wipe out your shower or your tub. Just takes a minute and won't get so grungy if you do that. Hang your towel up, go to bed, and make sure you're in bed so that you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Some of you, a very few, can get away with 6 hours. If you find that you're not able to get up in the morning, then you haven't had enough rest at night. All right, so don't forget in the morning that you're going to set your alarm tonight. Either it's already preset on your little Fitbit, or you're going to have it on your phone, something that wakes you up without waking up your partner, half hour before they do. Sit up in the bed, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up and go get your things done. Let me know how this is working for you. I'm excited for you to have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful.